Trying to get right on this little branch that fell into the water here. Looks like it might be a good ambush spot. There's a little guy. It's not big. Little creek bass. I like it. You know, he was right about where I thought he might be. I watched him chase it a little bit. I couldn't tell where he came from. I think there might be a little lay down under the water here. I think he came from that. Couldn't tell, but he might have had one with him too. Not anything big, but something small. We're starting out today just using one of these little worms. It's a robo worm. Rigged it up Nico style with a 1/32 ounce nail weight with a little 1/0 hook. Let's see, looks like a robo worm, 4.5 inch fat straight tail baby bluegill. With this technique, I'll typically fluctuate between a couple of different retrieves. I usually cast it out, let it sink for a second, slowly reel it in a few times. Just give it a few turns and let it sink. Reel it in a couple, let it sink. Other times, slowly reel it in, give it a little twitch every now and then. So with that nail weight in the head, it wants to nosedive to the bottom, so it could look like a bluegill in this case, or some type of prey fish. Just going down and eating something off the bottom. Yeah, we had a couple friends with him too. Okay, he was quick to get out. Watch him come on and get it. He smoked it. Absolutely crushed it. Get you back in the water, bud. Yeah, I watched that one come out from this little brush pile under this big tree here. There was no hesitation on its part. Immediate ambush. I see a bass cruising by. Oh, got his attention. Ah, yep, got him. Oh. That was a little better one. Wasn't big, but. Let's see. That's a little guy. It's not the one I was looking for. Oh, it might be behind him though. Oh, there. Oh, he sees it. Gah. Man. Gah, yeah, there it is. All right, man. Holy fucking ow. Poke me. Oh, there you go, bud. Since the time I was a little kid, I've always thought about fishing in this creek. Took me, I guess, decades before I'm finally here, but I'm pretty excited. Not really sure what to expect, but I think either way it's going to be fun. If anything, just kind of getting out and exploring kind of makes it worth it, even though the fishing's bad. Not big. A little creek bass. All hooked up there. There it goes. Not a big guy, but I'll take it. Caught that guy just by throwing it out there and then slowly reeling it in and giving it a couple twitches. He kind of threw me off because he took it and started swimming toward me. I couldn't tell if I had a fish on or not. Ooh, hello. Never mind. It's getting ready to move on. And yep, that hit it right at the surface. So maybe we'll stay here and give it a few more casts. I think fishing here is a pretty good example of, you know, just because the water looks gross, just throw a lure in there. Doesn't hurt anything. Another little one. Ooh. That looked like a spotted bass. Just at first glance. Wasn't big. Maybe 8 inches. Boy, did he thump it. I don't think I forgot to mention what I'm using today. So I've just got this 7-foot medium light Daiwa Tatula XT. Paired with it another Daiwa Laguna 2500 size reel. I feel like this rod right here is probably a pretty good all-around creek rod. I know I could throw 1/16 ounce lures with it. Ooh. It was a little bass, but he followed, he swiped. That's a little better one. All right, bud. Not bad, healthy. There's a bass. Probably the best one of the day. Got all kinds of red stuff in his mouth. I don't know what he's been eating or doing. Goes. Looks good though. Yep, I was gonna say they're just sitting over there in that. Wow. Oh no, not my arm again. There's a nice little green sunfish. A big old belly on him. Can't get my worm back. got it. They're stacked up over here on this little shade line here. Still see them swiping at it. More little sunfish toying with it. This hole looks good because there's that running water flows into here. Ah. Ooh, I saw that bass. Swipe at it. Yep. I saw you take it. I mean, it's like a conveyor belt in this little area. Just food just running down the stream. So if you can find spots where get some rocks or timber or something at the end of these, yeah, that's where you want to be. Oh, it's either gonna be a blooper reel or it's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna go with awesome. I'll let that guy take it for a minute. It wasn't big though. There you go. Not bad. You know, sometimes these can be some of the most fun days fishing. You're not catching a whole lot of big fish, but catching a good quantity in a short period of time. Exploring some new areas, trying some new things, seeing some new sights. So all in all, it's a good day. Caught, I don't know, 8 or 10 bass, some sunfish. I'll take it. I think next time we'll come back, we'll probably have a little bit different game plan, try a few new things. We know what to expect now. All in all, good day.